Hello everybody, Troysicle here, and welcome to my playthrough of Astro Bot. We're gonna go right ahead, start a new save file, and thanks for joining me if you're watching. It has been quite a while since I have done one of these. Oh my gosh, can't even... It's been... I think December of 23 was the last time I put a video up on this channel. Well, the last time I put a Let's Play up. I did try something last year. But anyway, this is a game that I really enjoyed during my very long break. And I hope that you guys will enjoy playing along with me. It's not very often that we get a game that is so Nintendo-like from Sony, I guess, for lack of a better word. But here it is, and this game, much to some people I know's chagrin, was so good and so well received that it actually won Game of the Year last year, which I was more than happy about. And give me one sec. There, you happy? Sorry about that, but Cat was scratching at the door, but then she doesn't even come in. So I open the door, and she just kind of looks down at the ground. It's like, well, do you want in or not? Ugh. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Cat got the door creaking. You can come in, but you're staying in here. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I'm making so much noise. This freaking video turned into an ASMR. Anyway, some big green alien gooped up our ship, scattered bots around the galaxy, and now we're gonna have to figure out how to get everything back in working order. So we're gonna climb this little blocky thing here. Maybe smack around some other bots, even though I don't really need to. And then smack around a little satellite guy. Okay. Yes, this is the perfect time to bring in the choir. Woohoo! Alright, he's fishing another galaxy for us. We're going to the Gorilla Nebula. This basically like has the setup of like a Super Mario game. Like it's like 6 to 8 worlds, levels in each world. The only difference is like the different worlds don't really follow, as far as I can tell, like an actual theme. So the galaxy, it's not like every level here is gonna be a, let's say, a galaxy, because it's the Gorilla Nebula based around a jungle. You know, this is a garden, which is very reminiscent of how, was it the Good Egg Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy? If you do hear me make a lot of comparisons to Nintendo games during this playthrough, I'm going to apologize in advance. But also, I think you can understand why. Now, if I get a little flower to glide through the air, and I don't remember everything about this level, to be honest. It's been a minute. I will say right now, this playthrough is going to be all bots, like all collectibles, all bots, all puzzle pieces. Hopefully, this will be informative. Yeah, screw you. Here, take that. I will let you know if you've never seen a Troysicle playthrough before. You know, I'm not always like someone that goes out of their way to collect everything in every game. It really depends on the game. But when I do, I can be quite anal about it. If anyone remembers from my Sonic Origins playthroughs, I will not stop until I get what I want. If that means I have to spend like 40 minutes in the first 2 levels, I'll get it. And hopefully it won't be like that with this. And of course, things will be edited down and simplified and streamlined for people. So, I mean, these aren't exactly like the shortest levels to begin with either. We gotta do a little spin here. Oh, I love this segment. Alright, you ready? Bam! Now, for anybody that cares, it doesn't really matter with this game. Or maybe it does. It doesn't matter specifically as much for this playthrough because I record things for the most part in 1080p. But I am playing this on a PS5 Pro, so we shouldn't be seeing any performance issues or anything like that. Your boy got a PS5 Pro during the break. It was going to be this or a PC, and now I'm sure because I said that, there are people who are going to be listening who are going to be like, ah, you should have gotten a PC, you idiot. But Astro Bot's not on the PC, so I'm sure it will be in like 2 years, like every other PlayStation game now. But then I'm going to have to... PlayStation games on PC are becoming annoying. It's like, oh, you gotta sign into your PSN account on whatever you're gaming on just to play your game, and I hate that. I shouldn't have to sign into something to play a game. Maybe I'm just being a stubborn old man. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Aw, shit. Okay, we got our puzzle piece. Boop, boop. And it's only been like 10 minutes in the video, and I feel like I've already... Not even 10 minutes. I feel like I've already said some things that probably piss people off, but... That's what happens when you take a break from these things. Pretty sure that's a mechanic from... specifically, I'm talking about this. This is a mechanic from another game. I just can't remember which one right now. For all I know, it could be freaking Mario Galaxy. That's kind of what this game reminds me of the most. Alright, we're going to swim to the bottom here. Because we got a little robot buddy that needs our help. He needs a rescue. Oh, we're missing one. Alright, let's see what we can do. Probably need to go back down here. Oh, I see him. I see where I missed him. I'm actually a little surprised I missed that. And we'll go up there and get those coins too. We're going to need those coins as we get through the game. The coins will play a very significant role in things. Well, I don't want to say significant, but if you're trying to go for a 100% completion, you're going to want to collect as many coins as possible. Alright. Back up top. Alright. And here we go. You know what else this reminds? It's like reminds me of like cartoons, like old like 2000s cartoons when like you'd have some like somebody like randomly blow up with air. And then they deflate and just like fly all over the place. Well, I guess that happened like old Looney Tunes cartoons too. Okay, we're missing one bot. That's an interesting looking fish. I think I can hear him, so he's around here somewhere. Oh, that's an interesting hiding spot. Again, let me emphasize, I haven't played this... Well, I haven't played the beginning of this game. It took me a couple months to beat this game the first time around because stuff going on. So some stuff, like once we get to the end, I might remember a little more, and some stuff I might not. Like here in the beginning. Okay, let me just time this out. Bam. Hopefully I got all the puzzle pieces. I feel like I missed one. Yeah, we got everything. Now to go to the Aztec Trail. Alright, so this little mechanic here where you slide around and you push it. You have to find the right block and then push that in. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, this game is gorgeous. I don't know if many people would like refer to this game as being like next gen, but it is a beautiful game. Like, Team Asobi really knew how to make the most out of like the style. And create a really beautiful looking game. Doing a lot with a little, I guess, is what I'd say they did. Bam. Alright. Sweet, we got some boxing gloves here. And what's great for these is you can do long-range attacks without anybody coming near you. Oh yeah, we gotta pull the sap or whatever that is off. Sap or jelly. Get ourselves some coins and come down here. And we got a little Astro buddy hanging out. I have not yet seen a puzzle piece punch out those apples, and oh, look who it is. It's Crash Bandicoot. And one thing as we go through the game, we're going to love all the bots that we find, because they're all, regardless of whether or not Sony owns the IP, there are bots that have like representations of characters from all sorts of like popular PlayStation games throughout the years. You think it'd just be exclusive to characters Sony owns, but no, they really they went out of their way with it. You know, so in the last level we saw like Ratchet and Clank characters that Sony does own, obviously, and now this one we're seeing some that are, no, not necessarily owned, but kind of essential to Sony's success. That was like one thing I loved about this game, is like all the stuff they had, like as far as like references to other games. It's just it's a love letter to gaming. It really is. And let's see, somewhere around here, something very important. There it is. Alright. We rescued another bot. I think we're gonna have to come back here, which is fine. I'm just gonna wait for the right time and get those coins. Oh no! Yeah, I'd run too if I were you. Here's another bot. Not sure where our puzzle pieces are. It's just been too damn long. Just go ahead and open that up. There's a puzzle piece. Yeah, I like as we get like further along here, like the islands like really start to move more. You can see them float. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of these guys. Perfect. Alright. Nothing there. Rescue our little buddy. Can't leave our little buddy hanging. I gotta wait till... There we go. Cross there. There's our last puzzle piece. So there is one last thing we need to find in this level. We will. But first, come over here. Gonna avoid all these death traps. Whoop. Jack and Daxter. Well, it's just Jack. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if we're gonna see Daxter or not, I forget. It might just be Jack. Okay, I think that's it for now. there is another, another thing that we have to find. And I will show that to you guys. But first, we got some bot boxing to do. The thing with the bots, you just keep cycling through with your punches quickly, like, they're easy to kill. Alright. Yeah, we got all our buddies here. And just keep remembering to time out when you take off in your ship. To take off with the ship, you have to press both triggers at the same time, which is kind of cool. You can also do that like at the beginning of levels as well. Okay. This one. Alright. I will be right back, guys, and I will show you the last thing that needs to be found. Alright, guys, I'm back. So the thing that I did not see before was there are 4 torches next to these gorilla things here, and your job is to punch out each of the torches. Once you do that, you will get this little disco ball here. So just remember, each of these 4 blocks on the wall have a torch. So once you punch out the torches with your little boxing gloves, you come over here to the disco ball, pull it down, and regardless of if I remembered this was how to get here or not, as soon as you take this, you're leaving this level to go to the hidden galaxies. So it's essentially kind of like the Mario Special World, but not. Because it does take you immediately out the level, and then you have to play the level again anyway to actually, like, get the rest of the stuff. So it's an early exit. What's this called? Trial Galaxy? Something like that? I can't think right now. So the levels here are, I want to say, a little more challenging, just because they take really knowing your way around the game to get. Maybe not. It's just like an extra challenge, I guess. Like, I wouldn't say it's as far as like how the Mario Bros. Like special galaxies are. But hey, like, either way you look at it, it's a little extra game, and there's nothing wrong with having a little extra game to play. Are they puzzle pieces? Yeah, there's 2 puzzle pieces here. So, gotta find those. Anything else? No? Yes? That was the dog barking. If you heard that, maybe you didn't. During my time away, I got a little Shiba Inu, which I'm very proud owner of. He can be a goofball sometimes. Oh no! Alright, we'll try that again. He is both as silly and as stubborn as you think he'd be. Ooh, what game is that from? Udokon Liberator. I cannot for the life of me remember what that's from. Get out of here. This is what everybody wishes the PS5 fans would be. Keeping the system nice and cool. Well, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure they fixed it with the newer PS5s. Oh, come on. Why you gotta break my heart like that, baby? Is there a way up there? Oh, yeah, okay. I didn't see that before. There's a little cable to pull. Don't worry, I'm coming, little puzzle piece. I'm gonna go up here. Ugh. Got him. You ain't keeping nothing from me, son. I'm gonna feel so stupid when I remember, like, what game that thing's from. Pew. Did I get all the... No, I'm missing a puzzle piece still. Oh, well, that's just mean. Well, the first puzzle piece was, like, at the beginning of this segment. Gosh dang it. Alright, we got the bots. We're gonna come back and get the puzzle piece. Figure that the hell out. It's probably like one of those little details that you miss. Alright, let's see here. I just noticed this platform off to the left of this area. So, yeah, this looks like exactly what we needed. So, that's a win here. Alright, and I will be back again in just a moment, folks. Alright, we are going to do one more level, folks, and then call it a day. And yeah, use those thrusters. This is a beautiful little level. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't know if I've ever said this in another video. I really love snow, like ice, Christmas-themed levels. And there's even a level later in this game that I'm a really big fan of. There's supposed to be like a thing here, whatever. Maybe it'll pop up later. And I apologize for the sounds outside. Not exactly in a soundproof room anymore. Well, not that my old room was soundproof, but just easier to hear stuff from the street, so... Sorry if you guys gotta hear that. Maybe you don't. Maybe I'll get lucky. I certainly hear it. We gotta chase down that UFO. Got him. Alright. Oh no, we missed one. I have to go back for him. There's a puzzle piece. But yeah, I really love snow, ice themed stuff. It's the way they do music in those kinds of levels and the way, like, the presentation. I don't like ice physics, I'll say that. I've never been a fan of ice physics, but the aesthetic is very pleasing for me. Looks like I missed a little cord down here. Okay, there's a puzzle piece. Oh, wait. Didn't see this before. Aha! I knew it. Thought you could fool me. Well, shame on you. Get this thing into the little Little pocket there. Go up the giant popsicles. I'm just smacking him around because I feel like it. If I go back, this level might give me something that can help me deal with that thing. Oh, hang on. Bring this over here. Yep. Alright. A little screw here. Alright, so that's how you find the hidden galaxy level here. We are not going to take that, though. We will in the next part. Bam! Alright. Get out of here. You see there's a little ledge here, which means there's probably a little secret. Maybe not a good one. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Forgot what that was, and my timing is not the best. Alright, now we know where the puzzle piece is. It's a hard one to miss. Got it. So we should be good on all of that. Smack some bots around. Get our next Astro. How am I missing two? What happened? Oh. I knew one of them's because of this thing. Yeah, there's one there. Come here. Free him! Come here! Yes! There we go. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Alright, now I just gotta find one more. Well, technically more than one, but like where we? Oh yeah, we're missing one here. There he is. He's rock climbing. That's the thing with this. I love it, but it weaponizes my. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the term is. It just weaponizes some of the worst aspects of me. Just like the game forces you to have to like look through every nook and cranny to find everything, which isn't a bad thing because it definitely encourages you to really play the game. Oh my gosh, they're all over me. Suck it. We get all but one. There's the one. The 1%. Alright. And there we go. 70s bad boys in one go. And we'll take our bonus. Alright guys, so we're going to call it a part here. And when next we meet, we're going to go take that little portal we just found in this level. Oh, here, we'll go get that puzzle piece first. Ah! And we'll do this. And we've unlocked a new level. And now we've unlocked another new level. So, as you can see, there's going to be plenty of fun crap for us to do when we get back. So, just hang tight, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is Troysicle, signing out.